Sprinkler.
Want to open with a comment, or you want to take questions?
No, I don't have much to add from last night.
So we'll open with Mike Reese, followed by Evan Lazar.
Thanks. Bill, if Cam Newton isn't available this week, is the plan to stick with Brian at quarterback?
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll make a decision on that after we get more information on all those guys. Starting with Cam.
And after reviewing the tape, 2 6th-round picks on the right side of the offensive line. How did the young guys hang in after you reviewed it?
I mean, I thought we competed well all night. Guys gave a lot of effort. They, we had our moments, some good and some bad, but I thought those guys hung in there and battled well. There's some plays that could have been better, but they competed well.
Next question, Evan Lazar, followed by Chris Ryan.
Hey, Coach, I just wanted to ask you about the play of your defensive front last night, given the game plan and just how those guys held up with just the way that you guys went after the Chiefs.
Yeah, I thought defensively, we gave a very competitive effort. We let them off the hook a couple times, but again, I thought we competed hard. We made our share of plays. Just would like to make a couple more, but I thought that we covered well and, as I said, really competed well all night.
Chris, I think you're muted.
Hey, Coach. You famously have moving on to the next game type of approach. Is that true even more so in an environment like what you're facing this week?
I think it's pretty much the same every week.
And the second question, Ron Renneke, the former manager of the Red Sox, talked a lot about how preparation and dealing with COVID-19 had affected his ability to do his job from a baseball standpoint. Has COVID-19 and preparation affected your ability to do your job from a football standpoint?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know anything about baseball. We've been operating the way we've been operating all year, so.
But he had to spend a lot of time on protocols and precautions and things of that nature, as opposed to just focusing specifically on. So has it changed any of your preparation or anything of that nature?
Yeah, of course, we spend time on it, and so does every other team in the league. So, I mean, we're all under the same protocols. So, sure, we spent a lot of time on it, and I'm sure every other team has too.
I don't show any other hands raised. I'll pause for just a second to see if anybody else wants to ask Coach a question. Go Matt Couture, followed by Eric Rue. Go ahead, Matt.
Bill, after watching the tape, is that kind of the performance you expected and hoped to get out of Damien Harris?
Yeah, it was good to have Damien back. Again, I thought he played very competitively. Ran hard, broke some tackles. So it was good to have him back out there. Like all of us, I'm sure that there's plays we'd like to have back, but we'll keep working, and good to see him get a chance to play. He's worked hard. We'll see how it goes this week.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Next question, Eric Rue, followed by Tara Sullivan.
Bill, I was wondering I noticed wearing the 2 masks in the game last night, and I was wondering if is that a result of Cam's positive test, and are you, because of your age and where you fall into the high-risk category, are you concerned about coaching and being involved in that?
No.
So then why the 2 masks?
Basically, that's what we've been instructed to do.
Next question, Terry Sullivan, followed by Greg Bedard.
Bill, last night after the game, your players to a man said that they didn't want to use the excuse of the craziness of the previous days, the last minute schedule change, the way, the same day travel. Were they echoing a specific thing that you guys had preached as a coaching staff? Is that something you've noticed from them on their own, or just how did you feel about that they all said that?
Well, if that's the way they felt, then that's the way they felt. I think you should ask them about it. I mean, I'm not going to speak for any of them.
But for your feeling on knowing that they didn't want to fall back on that as an excuse, did you spread that message at all, going into that game, not looking for excuses? Because they would have been built in. I mean, you guys faced a lot in those couple days.
We never make excuses. We don't make excuses about anything. Period. That's not what we do. We don't make excuses.
Thank you.
Next question, Greg Bedard, and the final question will be Steve Sanchez. Go ahead, Greg.
Bill, watching the game back, did you have any regrets or second thoughts on the way you guys handled the timeouts in the end of the first half, specifically the last timeout with 33 seconds left?
No.
And the final question will be Steve Sanchez.
Hi, Bill. Just your thoughts on James White returning to the lineup yesterday.
Great to have him back. I think we all appreciate what he's gone through, but he's a great teammate, and I know everybody felt good to see him on the practice field last week and in the locker room on game day. So he's a great kid. Great leader, very unselfish player, somebody we all have a ton of respect and admiration for, and our hearts and go out to him for his loss, but I think his mother's recovering, and so that's good, but he's had a difficult couple weeks, a lot of us can relate to that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Coach, thanks, everyone.
Yep.
There's nothing better than fall together with the signature pumpkin spice iced latte or pumpkin iced coffee. Pumpkin is back at Dunkin'. Enjoy contactless ordering on the Dunkin' app. America runs on Dunkin'.
What's my retirement savings plan? Oil, baby. Oil. Sprinkler pipe. Diane!
Ready or not.
Gillette ProGlide and ProGlide Gel. 5 blades and a pivoting flex ball designed to get virtually every hair on the first stroke while washing away dirt and oil. So you're ready for the day with a clean shave and a clean face.
For over 60 years, this team has transformed itself into a championship organization. For over 160 years, our team has demonstrated a similar mentality. There are no days off. Our front lines are fortified by people who sacrifice individuality for the team. Our shelves are also stocked with the best quality products and ingredients. Our team members know their roles. We're proud to do our jobs. Shaw's, the official supermarket of the 6-time champion New England Patriots.
My Caleb sofa and love seat. With Bob's discount, you get both pieces for just $7.99.
$7.99? Are you joking?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Yes, you look like you're joking.
I'm serious.
Cool.
Get Bob's discount! There's nothing better than fall together with the signature pumpkin spice iced latte or pumpkin iced coffee. Pumpkin is back at Dunkin'. Enjoy contactless ordering on the Dunkin' app. America runs on Dunkin'.
What's my retirement savings plan? Oil, baby. Oil.